Well, hello everybody and welcome to yet again another exciting episode of JCPW. I am your commentator and your owner, Jordan Collins, and I will be bringing you all the action live from Liverpool, England. Today we're in the round of the Scouser, so hopefully we'll see how this one goes. But like I said, we have got a packed card for you. So many matches going on, lots of different things, and I think Wolfe has a little bit of something to say after what happened after last week's episode. But we aren't going to hang around any longer. We're going to stop talking and we're going to get straight into your first match of the evening, and it's going to be a big one because we have a big match for you, so do stick around for that because we're going to get into it right away.
Enter the Motor Nation.
This is a night of testimonial. The 10 commandments of the V12 engine. We praise the body ceremony.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Motor Hail Jackson.
That is right, the Motor Hail Jackson making his triumphant return to JCPW. And it's great to see a big superstar like this remaining here. And he's got a big match ahead of him, and you'll see exactly what the opponent is. But Hail Jackson again is kind of embroidered in a little rivalry in trying to make his way up the rankings. Now, as we know, last season, he came in late, so didn't really get that chance to really push himself for a shot for big titles. But he's here now from the beginning of the season, and he is looking to make a massive impact here in JCPW. Like I did say, he does have a bit of a tough task ahead of him. Because here is his opponent.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Motor Hail Jackson, representing the Clique from London, England, weighing in at 223 pounds.
That is right, representing the Bullet Clique BK4, we have bad attitude Xander Barnett, being accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner Lars Behrens. So like I said, this is where the task is going to be for Hail Jackson, because he's out, because BK4 are no strangers to bending the rules, and I'm sure Behrens will get involved if he does need to. So we'll see how that one goes, because his partner is Xander Barnett. That is who he is facing. That's who Jackson is going up against. It is Xander Barnett. So here we go, Hail Jackson, Xander Barnett. Here we go, bell rings, and both guys into the middle of the ring, and Hail Jackson straight in there with a big strike, Irish whip, and then a neat, look at this, look, almost like a K2 into Hurricane Rana. Hail Jackson really cementing that he is here to win this one. Oh, big, it snapped me almost into the knee there. Like I said, Hail Jackson is going to look to want to make an impression, to show everybody why he deserves to be one of the top guys here in JCPW. And he does have the opportunity to do that against a superstar like Bad Attitude Barnett. He's got it now with that reversal into a front chancery and a Northern Lights suplex. Doesn't bridge on it though, throws it in. It's a big super kick right to the face. Gets caught for his actions there, and then another Hurricane Rana there. So we're going to see a lot of high flying action from both these superstars. Both high flyers, both like to be quick. So depending on who takes that advantage, we're off with ABC. Net dropping down with a DDT and just hitting straight back up. Lars Behrens liking what he sees out there. Barnett in control, big forearm there. Hail Jackson, he retaliates with an Irish hook into the top corner and then drops it out a big kick to the midsection, laying in the boots now to watch how Jackson goes for a beautiful slingshot leg drop over the top rope. Is that going to be enough to keep Barnett down? Nowhere near enough. And now Barnett driving him down with a driving snapmare there. Good kick to the midsection. Barnett out of nowhere hit that move, but Jackson with a reversal. And goes the running enziguri, 7th enziguri there from Hal Jackson. Looking like he's trying to take control. There's caught again on the level. He rolls through, comes through with the pin. 2. Oh, look at this. Rolls through 1, 2. Both looking for the pin there. A big European uppercut. Now, I think Barnett does have a slight strength advantage and weight advantage in this one. He has put on some mass since last season. See Barnett, what is Barnett going to go for here? Oh, inverted! Beautiful Phoenix splash, inverted Phoenix splash there. Using that, and this is the strength that he's added. And there's a little gut wrench power bomb. So being a 1, no, only gets a 2 count there. Xander Barnett going to the middle. We know he's going to hit off here. A big bad attitude. Oh, it misses it. Hal Jackson able to reverse and looks like he's lining something up big. Hal Jackson dropping down in the neck breaker, rolls through and goes into the gear shift. That beautiful last chancery style submission move. Like caught the gear shift. Is it going to be enough though? Barnett is in trouble, but no, he just manages to lose the grip there. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Barnett just gets that shoulder up. Really close there for Barnett. Just manages to get the kick and then drops over the next leg drop across the throat. Hal Jackson now in control of this one. Snap misses going down, a big drop kick to the back of the neck and head there. Obviously already worked that neck area with that little laugh, that gear shift. Barnett now looking to fight back with a backpack driver. Backslide driver there, and now Hal looks like Jackson dropping him down with a little DDT. 2. Still not enough. And there's that strength of that. And drops it down with a beautiful gut wrench power bomb again. Deadlift gut wrench power bomb. Now with Barnett. Oh, gets caught. And another one with a elbow. Irish whip into the bottom corner. Gets reversed. It comes in. There's the speed that we are talking about. But look at Barnett was ready for it. Has enough of the X-Plex. Barnett now in control of this one right now. Obviously the slingshot over, drops down into the DDT. Slingshot DDT there from Xander Barnett. Bad attitude Barnett. Because that is a place Hal Jackson doesn't want to be in. Lars Behrens. Keeping an eye on Behrens as well. Don't forget, superstars do have that 20 count here in JCPW matches. Oh! I think we've got ourselves a bleeder now, ladies and gentlemen. That last one busted open onto that LED screen around the corner post there. Back in the ring. Oh, he's going to go for it again. We're going to see a gear shift. There it is. And rolls over. He's close to those ropes. Oh, Barnett is close to those ropes. This is going to be enough to keep. Oh, what Barnett's got to do is reach out. Oh, there he is. Taps out. Hal Jackson with the gear shift. Picks up a huge victory there. on his way. We go through some of the pinning predictions in this one. Wolfe getting a close 2 count on that one there. There's the strength that Barnett has brought into this game. A bad attitude, Barnett. But it wasn't enough. Congratulations to Hal Jackson there. Look at this bad attitude bash. But again, it wasn't enough. Hal Jackson just managed to kick out that one. As you can see off the pin, just gets up on 2 counts.
Here is your winner, the Motor, Hal Jackson.
And Hal Jackson making his way forward in every attempt to make sure he is one of the top guys here. He will be in pole position here in JCPW with a big win. And give him his due, Behrens did stay out of the match, didn't get involved. And Hal makes his way with a nice little beautiful victory there. And don't forget, we got loads still to come for you. And that was our opening match. We got another match coming up for you really soon, but we'll see you after the break. Don't go nowhere. Get those drinks in. We'll be right back after this.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or get beaten like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back everybody to JCPW, so please go and check out CCL doing some great things, especially with the new season coming up as well, so do go and check them out. But we are now going to go into our next match of the evening, and we're going to see Trevor, Sebastian Boulay taking on Trevor Osbourne, and there's a backstory right behind this one, and I'll tell you all about that as we get into the match. Sebastian Boulay there, making his way out. What a minute. Oh, look at this! Trevor Osbourne! We have some technical issues here. See, Trevor Osbourne is jumping Sebastian Boulay. I think my screen's out to slightly jump. I'm going to try and get back on the track. As you can see, some screen issues here, but Boulay getting attacked by Osbourne, but look at Boulay now is mounting some kind of comeback. Now, as I was saying before, it's all kicked off, my screen went all funny. There's been a strong, it's a bit of a rivalry between these two. So, if for those who can remember at our last pay-per-view, Trevor Osbourne managed to put away Sebastian Boulay with a loaded fist. With that beautiful, like, the 5 knuckle shuffle that he likes to use. And Boulay was out. After that final shell, Boulay was out, and we kind of look into it, and it was a case of that Trevor Osbourne was carrying a loaded glove. But it was a no disqualifications match, so it was you can't do anything about it. But Boulay was not happy about that at all, and took some kind of took a bit of an insult to it. They had to cheat to win. Are we going to go into this one now? So this is almost like a grudge match, and Boulay obviously now in full control, just in full control of this one. As we try and get some kind of order, Boulay manages to take his jacket off and captures Osbourne there with a back suplex, dropping Trevor Osbourne on the back of his neck, and he's going for that back pack driver. Or backpack, flapjack, or whatever you want to call it. And Boulay looks like he's gets caught there with big elbow struck there. Oh, there's that glove. The referee has got to. I think we've got to start checking that glove, because that was a big hit there, and Boulay was down and out straight away after that shot from that glove. And as we see, Trevor Osbourne now in control, drops down with a DDT, but Boulay not hanging around, kicks back up, but gets caught in an abdominal stretch. And obviously, Trevor Osbourne is going to want to slow this match right down. And Boulay's going to want to use that speed advantage he does have. Again, another superstar who has put on a bit of mass. There's a little super kick there. Another superstar who's put on a mass for this season, but still possesses that unbelievable strength and speed. But again, caught with another big elbow to the face. And a snap suplex there from Trevor Osbourne. Big punch to the top. Again, using that glove. I think we're going to have to start getting that checked, because every time he hits him with that right hand, it has a massive effect, and Boulay just goes down like a sack of spuds. But here we go. Trevor Osbourne now in control of this one. Oh, shoulder tackle there, using that strength advantage he does have. I've got Boulay snap miss down. It's a kick to the small of the back, and then a roaring elbow. That spinning forearm, so many superstars like to use. It's so effective. So that to the midsection, then right down with a snap knee. Under Osbourne, straight back up. Maybe he'll just block it a bit or whatever. Irish whip there from Boulay. Going to use that strength. Look at that wheelbarrow German suplex. Maybe Osbourne go for some kind of wheelbarrow move, but Boulay used that strength and able to reverse it there, but now dead lifts up his opponent into a vertical suplex. So like you did say, this is a bit of a grudge match, if you want to say, and Boulay wants to get that revenge for what he feels was dirty tactics. But what can you say when this is when you think about it, it was triple threat. It was no disqualification, so it doesn't really make a difference if that was legal or not. But within that match, it was, because it was no disqualifications. Trevor Osbourne with that loaded. I'm sure that glove is loaded. Because again, just one single punch is able to put Boulay on his back. Now, I don't deny the fact that Boulay might have a glass jaw, but still. Oh, this Boulay. Oh, Trevor Osbourne is going to go for that beautiful STF that he likes to use. Look at the angle. He's cranking back. But Boulay, realizing the danger he was in, able to reverse that with some elbows to the face. Irish whip over the top there, and Osbourne rolls to the outside. Oh, it's a little Hurricane Rana there. Boulay using that again. Don't forget, these guys do have that 20 count. And a straight jab there from Sebastian Boulay. Looking like he's really trying to put away Osbourne. Another little strike there. Chop, and then a headbutt to the midsection, twisting so that Trevor Osbourne pushes, throwing the opponent away. Don't forget, they do have that 20 count. Oh, look at that, driving him. Abdomen first into the steel steps. There's no give there. And back again into those steel steps. Against the Osbourne, breaking up the count there. A big clothesline. Osbourne now in control. I think those whips into those steel steps. Again, those steel steps have no give. But we see this fight continuing on the outside. Bad blood between these two. And again into those steel steps for the third time. Sebastian Boulay looks like he's in trouble, but Boulay able to reverse. And falls out with a little Hurricane Rana of his own there. Head scissor Hurricane Rana there from Sebastian Boulay. And it's laying in the boots. Again, breaks up the count. I don't think they still haven't got this 20 count rule. As we go back to the ring, maybe that break give Sebastian Boulay enough time. So Trevor Osbourne enough time to recover. Sebastian Boulay now back in the ring. An Irish whip there to Trevor Osbourne. Boulay is going to use that strength, going to use all his muscle, everything he's got to get an advantage in this one. Oh, we've seen him hit one of this before. Here we're going to see an avalanche Spanish fly. Huge move there. Avalanche Spanish fly goes into the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Just not enough to keep Trevor Osbourne down. A beautiful avalanche Spanish fly. That's why they call him Mr. Moonsault. Or the Messiah of the Moonsault, whatever you want to call him. Trevor Osbourne now drops an Emerald Flosion. Huge move there. Emerald Flosion dropping Boulay on top of his head. Oh, ducks under. It is. And another one. So Short Charles, don't swing. Oh, you swing. Makes a mistake. Catches him there. Oh, we're going to see that 5-knuckle shuffle again. And see that? Dial it up. 5-knuckle shuffle. No, not again, not again. 1, 2, 3. What? Again? Trevor Osbourne picking up a victory again with that 5-knuckle shuffle against Boulay. The reason I'm shocked is because that's a move that doesn't put people down. So unless there is one explanation, Boulay has a real glass jaw, or Trevor. There's 3 options doing. Like I said, either Boulay has a glass jaw, Osbourne has a ridiculously hard fist, or that glove is loaded. I don't know, because I don't expect people to lose to a 5-knuckle shuffle. A fist drop off the top maybe, but from that one.
Here's your winner, Trevor Osbourne.
Again, he picks up. Look, you can't deny he's picked up another win, and a huge win. Whether he's got something under that glove or in that glove, I don't know about. It's still the mystery that Trevor Osbourne was able to put people away with a straight punch to the face. You know, if you have the power of the punch, maybe that's low, I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. I know for a fact Boulay, again, is not going to be happy with this. And we'll probably hear from Boulay soon, or whatever, about this whole kind of situation. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to take another short commercial break. Check out one of the next teams, and we'll see you right after this commercial break.
Go for the takedown. Levels to this not the same now. Taking them out, better stay down. Been giving them balls like a playground. Oh yeah, and you're gonna know my name. Make them all go insane. Smile at you haters, just stack up this paper, cause me and them not the same. I got a monster inside of me. I got a monster inside. Don't wanna see all that side of me. Really, there's nowhere to hide. I've been an animal. I see the fear in your eyes. Move like a cannibal. Yeah, I'm ready to rise. Hot like I'm flammable. I got the fire inside. Run like an animal. Yeah, I'm ready to rise.
And welcome back everybody to our next part, and go and check out ROX. Again, a product, putting out some great product there. So we are now going to go into our next match of the evening, and we have got women's action for you, as we will see one of the famed JCPW matches, that triple threat elimination, a staple of our product here. But we're going to bring you your opponents. Here they come.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, Ali Valentine.
That is right, Alina Valentine, a superstar who's kind of grown here in JCPW. She's coming to her own, and by grown, I mean she came to us when she came to us, you know, plain, basic, default kind of look, but since becoming part of it, she's come to us, she's spoken with myself, spoken with other superstars, and has really managed to kind of give herself an image, give herself a look, and really grow in JCPW. And now with that, now that she's found who she is, it's good to see her now moving on and hopefully coming out on top, a winner as well. But she has got a tough one because she's going up against two other women in this one. And here's the next one.
And her opponents, first, from Reykjavik, Iceland, Kari.
That is right, the sweet psycho. That is Kari. Again, another superstar who we've seen grow here in JCPW. Being a part of the Twisted Psycho Killers. And for those who do know the history, unfortunately that faction has now capacitated and no longer is around. But Kari still retains that relationship with Damien. And are we going to see her and Damien in the Heartbreaker tournament coming up very, very soon? I don't know. We might do, fingers crossed. But she's got a tough task ahead of her because she's taking on somebody who's definitely going to be there. Here's her opponent. Like I said, superstar we are definitely going to see. Like I said, superstar we are definitely going to see in that Heartbreaker tournament with JC Wolfe, the X-rated couple that is Mercedes and JC Wolfe. Now Mercedes was unfortunately stripped of the JCPW women's title. Was the superstar division, but we have gone back to the women's division. With a new attitude, new look. Looks a bit, a new song, and a new video. So that was filmed for one of my weekends. But here we go: Alina Valentina, Kari, Mercedes, bell rings, and here we go. And Kari going straight for Alina, and then straight to Mercedes. A two little, almost jumping lariats there. And then going to work on the leg of Mercedes. Now this is an elimination match, so if you are pinned, also admit you are eliminated. I see Alina there sliding her knee to the small of the back of Kari. Now these two have a little bit of a thing going on. Little Mercedes, nice combination there, driving Alina into her back and follows it with a northern lariat. And then some kicks. Look at that combination there from Mercedes. Drops that Kari, catches it with a crucifix there. The combination, once you touch something like that for Mercedes. As you see now, Kari taking control. As we're on, Alina did this last week on Kari, really ranching back on that Kimura lock. Again, not enough to keep her opponent down. But she is weakening up her opponent for that beautiful crossface she likes to use. Mercedes fakes out there and catches Kari with a big DDT. Alina stepping back. Oh, look at Kari there, kick to the top of the head. Now see, Mercedes does have the advantage in this one, the experience advantage. So she will know when to pick a spot for this Kari there. A little judo toss there. And then just laid in hit the fists into Mercedes' top, no, fit right in Mercedes' face. Irish whip it at top and get there's a reversal there. Shot to that mid. Oh, it was a beautiful tornado DDT. Oh, Kari going in for the pin off that. Two. Oh, only gets a 2 count there. Thought she had it there, but Alina goes on the attack. And look at this, there is the gut-wrench side suplex there from Alina, and Kari rolls to the outside, and then Alina with a new wrestling takedown. And that's that MMA training that she does have. Drops her down with another wrestling takedown there, and now working the goes for a stomp, but Mercedes rolls out the way, and with a sit-out spine buster. And goes for a big super kick. You know, all women, 3 ladies going at it now, carrying on back in the ring. They gets caught there with a knee, so that again needs to small the back. And Mercedes, look at the strength. Mercedes is carrying Alina across the ring and then driving her into the bottom turnbuckle. Goes in for the pin. Is it going to be enough? Not enough to keep her down. Here we go out of that big kick to the midsection. Oh, she hammerlocks the arm. Here it is, that sit out, driving. Carries arm into the mat, setting her up for that beautiful crossface. 1, 2, not enough. Mercedes takes a step back, sees the injured Kari, and follows with a wheelbarrow face buster. And I'm gonna say, oh look at this, and Alina catches Mercedes in that crossface, dragging back on it right in the middle of the ring as well. Great ring awareness, great ring position as well, but Mercedes just able to roll out. Now Mercedes going for here with a beautiful vertical suplex there from Mercedes. Not going to be enough. Need to give herself time to recover. Again, Alina with that beautiful wrestling takedown. Now Kari brought in the punches there right to the face of the opponent. And side rush from the leg sweep. Kari now in control, but look at Mercedes kicking up. Big. Oh, is that air raid crash neck breaker? She's one match back. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, he gets 2 count there, but look at Alina go straight in. 1. And they see all of that flying knee, that running knee she likes to use. Didn't catch it flush, didn't catch it clean. Mercedes now picking up. Look at last shot. Beautiful shining wizard there. Oh, it doesn't enough. Alina has been eliminated out of nowhere. Mercedes hitting that beautiful last shot on to Alina. And I'm going for that clothesline, Northern Lights. Irish whip was on the tilt world side slam. Mercedes in full control of this one now. It's a midsection with the X Factor. Driving her face in to the mat. Oh, look at this. Mercedes again, combination of strikes here. And a spinning heel kick. Mercedes bringing in some new strikes into the mat. Stuff I've not seen her do before. But I'm guessing with this new look, this new attitude, You've got to change it up as well. Yoshi Goroshi. Mercedes now looks like she's in control of this one. Neckbreaker. Backbreaker is the neckbreaker combination there. Mercedes in full control this one. Again fakes out and drops Kari with a DDT. Kari gets to her feet just to get herself some awareness. Pushes out. And look at the strength of Kari doing the same. Kari no one drives her into the mat. The midsection drops it down with a huge DDT. Oh, we've seen Kari hit this one before. Driving her opponent face first into the mat. Drags it in to the middle of the ring. Oh, this is what I thought she's going to go for. Has the leg. Look at the angle. Look at this submission from... Oh, Mercedes did not waste time tapping straight out of that one. Kari picking up the victory there. Shot victory there. That submission out of nowhere. As we go through the wheels, that little Camelot sit up spine buster wasn't enough. And an air raid crash there. Thought this one could be X off an air raid crash neckbreaker. It wasn't enough, as you can see from the pins. Look at Alina going to eliminate Kari. Especially if she could have got that as well, but again, it wasn't enough.
Here is your winner, Kari!
And it was Alina getting eliminated with a beautiful last shot, and Mercedes then tapping out to that invert, that kind of, it was a camel clutch, or I'm not too sure what to call it, but it was enough to keep Mercedes down and tap her out, and Kari picks up a huge victory there on her way forward, especially with Heartbreaker Tournament coming up as well, and so much going on. But that is that one. We are now going to take our final commercial break, and we will be back with our main event, and I'm sure JC Wolfe has some words to say, but we'll be right back right after this.
Hello there, my enemy. Welcome to my punching spree. This is where I lay waste and you'll go home bleeding. Didn't have to be this way. Should have stayed out of the fray. Now you're heading for a beating. Didn't mother warn you? Now she's gonna mourn you. Being damned if you'll end this day. You're a big mess, 'cause I'm relentless. I gotta tell you I'm on fire today. Crash and burn.
is trash with that nonsense you perpetuate. Why you get me riled up? Don't you know I'm wild, bro? Bet you'll understand when I'm pissing on your ashes, son. Torture, I'm torturous. When you feel the force of this blast, you'll crash like a cardiac explosion. Bitch, bloody body broken, no school, this a bloodbath. Try to get away, but there's no escaping Alcatraz. Look what you made me do. Told you I was sorry, you fools. You lose blood cold, ice water. Do riches in my bag of tricks. Hit you with the baddest licks ever. You'll never contend. I win. Bringing out the beast in me, challenging my decency. Now I gotta ask, do you really want a piece of me? Hope you're ready for the pain. Suffer when I hit your brain. Erase your essence from earth. No need to explain.
You should have died to these eyes of fire. You're going to regret this little fight. You don't wanna mess with me, I'm something higher. Anguish you'll know for your miserable plight. Soon you'll remember the mistake. Come alive. Watch yourself suffer, you'll watch me ignite.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for our next match. It is our main event time, and we've got two big hard hitters in this one, and we are going to go to the ring introductions for your main event.
Twice. Don't touch me. You motherfucker, think twice. Don't touch me. Think twice. Don't touch me. Motherfucker, think twice. But don't touch, motherfucker, think twice. You don't want me do my bang bang. But don't touch, motherfucker, think twice. And you don't want me do my
The
bang
following
bang.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wrocław, Poland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Gabrielle.
That is like one of the scariest superstars we have here in JCPW. This is Gabrielle. Now, Gabrielle has a vendetta against JCPW in a sense of he feels that he is being mistreated. You know, admittedly, yes, he was our first ever hardcore champion, but he lost that belt, and ever since he's been salty and quite upset about it, and he's looking to get himself back in winning ways. Now we'll have to wait to see if this is where he is able to do it. Gabrielle is... he's a big guy, he's no denying he is a big guy, and he's going to look to impose, he's looking to impose that strength and everything else on this match, but he's going to have a huge task ahead of him when we see who his opponent is. There he is, being accompanied to the ring as well. He's got Wolfe with him. But the final member of BK4.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gabrielle, representing the Clique from Newport, Wales, weighing in at 318 pounds, Mason Wolfe.
That's right, the powerhouse, well, secondary powerhouse of BK4, and I mean, this guy is not one to be messed with. He's strong, he's athletic, he does things that a guy this size should not be doing. But there's that added factor of having X-rated Wolfe at ringside with him. Will Wolfe play a part in this one? We'll have to wait and see. Mason Wolfe is going to look to again. He was close to becoming the new world champion as well. Here we go with your main event of the evening. Gabrielle, Mason Wolfe. That's Wolfe there on the outside as Gabrielle drops his opponent down with a snap mare and then just punches to the side of the head. Gabrielle is gonna want to use a little bit of pace, but saying that, look, that's exactly what I mean. Drop kick from the 6'7" guy. Is it gonna be enough? So this guy is almost 6'5", 6'8", 6'6", I'd say, and hits moves you wouldn't expect a big man to hit. And Gabrielle has to bump with a nice clothesline. That's not enough to keep Wolfe down. Now, if you're wondering what the relationship is between Mason Wolfe and JC Wolfe, obviously it is BK4, but Mason Wolfe is the cousin of JC Wolfe. And the backstory with Mason Wolfe was not in a good place. I mean, this guy was into all sorts of things with JC Wolfe, plucked him out of nowhere, brought him into wrestling school, and now this is what I mean. Look at that standing moonsault from a 6'+ guy. Mason Wolfe now in control, goes to a PK, but Gabrielle manages to move out the way, and then a big Irish whip. And followed with a Luther's press. Gabrielle can pick a win off a superstar like Mason Wolfe. Again, this guy you could almost say was the #1 contender, because he was in the final for the JCPW World Championship, which obviously is currently held by Rashad Renegade. Is that going to be enough? Not that headbutt, not enough. And now Mason Wolfe now going to use that power, use that strength advantage. He does have Mongolian chop. For the throw, another standing drop kick. Vertical leap from this 6'4" guy is unreal. And this is the strength and power that he does possess. Big deadlift power bomb on to his opponent, and then spotted with another straight headbutt and another drop kick. And the vertical leap of this guy is second to none, and he is in full control of this one. Just as I say that, commentator's curse. Gabrielle now looking to take control of the brother's forearm there, but too close to the ropes. Kick to the midsection, and now starting to impose his own will, his own way on his opponent. Caught with a forearm and then follows up with a straight punch to the side of the jaw. Gabrielle looking in control now. That punch definitely had a massive effect on his opponent. Also move, but missed there. Gets caught with a clothesline of his own there. Mason Wolfe now back in control. Oh, with the bear, look at this, just cranking back, using those big arms and really squeezing the life out of Gabrielle. Gabrielle just manages elbow strike, still not letting go. Oh, that's going to do it. Collapse the ears. And then follows up with a beautiful, oh, that was just headlock driver. This is what we expect. JC Wolfe causing the distraction, giving Mason Wolfe time to recover. Irish whip into that top. Oh, Mason Wolfe, are we seeing him hit this? Look at this. Springs off into the huge elbow drop. Is that going to be enough to keep him down? Goes and pin is 1, 2, 3. Mason Wolfe picks up the win. Was that distraction by JC Wolfe what was needed? And it cost Gabrielle another loss. Big match. Again, the athleticism from this Mason Wolfe guy is, as I keep saying, is second to none. You don't see a guy at that size hitting moves he does. As we go through, he plays a little forearm there from Wolfe, from Gabrielle, but it wasn't enough. Look at this headlock driver. But this is the move that did it. Springs off the bottom, huge elbow drop, getting massive elevation.
Here is your winner, Mason Wolfe.
And that is a huge win there for the enforcer, from the powerhouse. of the cave for Mason Wolfe. I see some big things for this guy in the future. Intrigued to see where he goes from here. But again, big win for him. Congratulations to Wolfe. Now it looks like Mason Wolfe is heading towards the back. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the main event. But like I did say, JC Wolfe did come to me a little bit earlier. Said he did have a few words to say. So Mason Wolfe is heading to the backstage, but JC Wolfe is still raining down around the ringside. Not too sure what he's got to say, but I know it's definitely to address what happened last week. Like I say here, JC, I don't know what he's got to say, but we're going to hand it over to JC Wolfe. Asking for a mic. We're going to hand it over to Wolfe, see what he's got to say. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. JC Wolfe with the strong words there, but I'm not too sure if everyone else saw that vice gone. That little glitch during that little promo there. Not too sure what was going on about it, another interference. The thing is, what happened when he mentioned this whole freak show is that this is a story that is going to keep going, and we'll keep you up to date with exactly what's going on, who the freak show is, and you know what, we'll find out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this week's episode. Don't forget, coming up for you next week we do have your Heartbreaker tournament. But for now, my name is Jordan Collins, this has been JCPW, and we will see you all at the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. So if you have enjoyed the episode, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to check out our extra episodes right above here. So if you want to go and check us out, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all on our next episode of JCPW.